Alright everybody, this is my first attempt at moto vlogging. I've had plenty of opportunities before and never done so, just simply because I never felt that I was that entertaining. But I'm talking about a great product today. The wireless Bluetooth headset from Sena. And it's the 20S, which is an upgrade from the SMH10. It's a completely new product design with lots of really great new features and functions. So kicking this off, I'm just cruising on a sunny Southern California day, and yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about the functions and features. First thing I noticed right off the bat was the obvious style design. Different jog dial. We've now got a few extra buttons on the outside of the case, or I should say the carriage that holds the main unit. And I'll try and go through those as quickly as possible. I might have to do this in a couple different sessions as I'm on my way to the office right now and just trying to get a simple vlog in. But as far as audio quality goes, the setup goes, I'm using the 20S with one of the supplied boom mics. I've just found that the boom mics give you a little better audio quality when recording than the smaller wired mic. I've got it set up with the foam pad on it and everything, positioned right at my mouth, so I get a direct feed right into that microphone. Anyway, the audio quality is pretty good. The headphones are great. I've recently tried it out with the external headphone jack supplied on the main unit that holds the carriage. That feature is one of the better features I think that is offered on this unit. Obviously, the advantage of using earbud headphones over these floating headphones that are provided by Sena are night and day. You have your ear canal that's completely blocked off by outside wind noise and chatter, and you get the premium sound if you're wearing a premium headphone. I use the Beats by Dre, the Tour style, I guess is what they call it, and the disadvantage to that is taking off your helmet. I've never worn them on my helmet before until I got the 20S, and they can be problematic when you're taking them off. When you're taking off the helmet, that is, really hurts your ears. So I've since been made aware of that there are several companies out there that offer the molded headphones, similar to the molded ear plugs. There's a few companies out there that offer a premium sounding headphone that's molded to your ear, and I'm told that stays in while you're trying to take off the helmet. So we're cruising about 95. Hopefully the audio quality's good. I've only got the internal mic, or the mic that's picking up from the 20S, recording onto the GoPro, and I'm using the audio backpack by Sena to do that. Another really great product. You can pair basically any headset with the audio backpack for the GoPro and record voice to video simultaneously. So really cool feature. Hopefully at these higher speeds you guys are hearing me okay. Not really tested it out. We're at about 100 miles an hour right now, and I'll be getting off the freeway here shortly. won't go through all the functions and features, just some of the ones that I've been experiencing since I opened it and just slapped it on. I'm not much of an instructions guy, but I found that with the Sena products, you know, there's a lot of really great features, and if you don't know about them, you can't use them. So, but I've been just using the intercom, which seems to be working fine. I've paired with other headsets, the 10R and the 10H. I've got a few of those on other helmets that seems to be working really good. It connects real fast. One of the really good features about the new 20S is the voice command. Voice command allows you to control everything via voice, or most of everything via voice. And you say one simple command, hello Sena, and the 20S responds back and asks you basically, what do you want to do? And there's a list of things that you can do. My most frequently used voice command is music. I love listening to music while I'm riding. It gets me pumped, it gets me going, gets me focused. And to be able to do that without fumbling around with the jog dial and then worrying about your phone, and as long as your phone's paired up with the 20S, you can control it via voice. You can start, stop, cancel, move back and forth through your playlist. Really cool feature. You can also do that with FM radio. The 20S comes with built-in FM. I particularly don't use the radio, but I've tried it out on this, and it's pretty good reception. Plus you've got the little extended antenna here that you can just click right up with your thumb. Pops right up, no problem. The jog dial on the 20S is really nice. It's really smooth to turn, and it feels a little bit better in the fingertips. The 10H or the SMH10 was great. Its jog dial was awesome. But this one I think is a little superior. It's just nice and smooth and easier to touch. Whereas the SMH10, you know, I found myself every once in a while hitting that thing, trying to turn it around, you know, turn the dial up for the volume up and down or change tracks and whatnot on my phone. And I found myself accidentally pushing the intercom, which cancels, you know, obviously a few things that, you know, you might have going on, mainly the audio, and it takes a few seconds, and then you got to go through the process all again to get your music back. But rambling a little bit now, but I mean the issue there was really kind of fumbling around the jog dial. Don't get me wrong, the jog dial on the 10 is great. The 20S is far superior. I think it's smoother, it's easier to use and easier to feel. You've got these little notches that make it really nice. You can feel your way around. There's another feature on this that I want to talk about. It's the ambient mic mode, and that ambient mic is right underneath the headset right here, or the main unit. I'm sorry, not the main unit, but the carriage. And if you click that, what that enables you to do is hear outside audio. So if you're rolling up on other friends that don't have headsets, or say you need to talk to somebody that doesn't have a helmet on, that doesn't have a headset, you can hit that ambient mic mode and hear all the surroundings without having to take off your helmet. So it makes conversations with your friends, family, or, you know, retail clerk at the local liquor store a lot easier. So a very cool feature with this new 20S. Again, the external headphone jack, it's on the outside of the main carriage there. You've got the antenna. Another feature that's really cool, you can, on the voice commands, you can either say hello Sena, or you can tap the side of the unit right about in this area. I won't do it because it will cancel out my voice on the audio, on the video that we're recording. But if you tap twice here, the light will turn green, and you'll be able to do your voice commands. So that's just two ways to get at the voice commands. Very cool function. I'll go through a few more details here as my writing continues, but for now I'm gonna jam out. I'm at the office, and thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.